Hey, how's it going? Great to see you. If you haven't been here before, my name's Tim, and on this channel we do a whole heap of geeky, film, creative, technical, camera type stuff. So yeah, you're probably in the right place. Today we're going to be having a look at a new camera that's just arrived. Well, you already know what it is because you read the title of the video. In fact, that's probably what you searched for. It's the GoPro 10, and I've got it in this box, and I'm going to take it out of this box, and we're going to have a play with it and see what it's like. As you can see, I'm a bit of a GoPro fan already, so unboxing this one's going to be a no-brainer. I won't go through this the long way, I'll make it a quick one. So here we go. There it is. It's out of the box. Well, the first bit of the box anyway. I'll take it out of the inner box, which is nice and quick. As you can see down on the side here, it's got a lot of the specs. It's 23 megapixel, 5.3K at 60 frames, down to 2.7K at 240 frames. It goes 10 meters underwater. It's got voice control, 8 times slow-mo, data overlays, time warp 3, 1080p live streaming, which is cool. It's got super photo plus HDR plus raw photos. We'll go into that in a video later on. It automatically uploads to the cloud, which is cool. It's got a webcam mode, and it's mod ready, and of course Hyper Smooth 4. So let's get rid of that and open the packet up, have a look and see what's in here. Now I've already opened this up and had a bit of a look, so we've had a bit of a play around. I got the full set, which has got everything in it, so it's got some extra bits and pieces. There's a note here saying you've got to update the camera before you can use it, so that's cool. It's going to tell you that a few times, including on this sticker that I forgot to put back on the back of the camera, which, there you go. Must update your camera before using it. It also says that on here as well that you've got to update your camera, or on another thing. This here are the stickers. Now, I've said it before, you've got to have stickers. If you're a manufacturer of cameras, lenses, film gear, any of this sort of really geeky tech stuff, you've got to make stickers with it. It's just how it is. You've got to produce these things. We expect stickers. And if we don't get the stickers, we're going to be disappointed. And you don't want to disappoint us, because then we'll go buy your competitors' stuff. Probably not, but make stickers. Anyway, the rest of the stuff in here. We've got 2 batteries because I bought the expanded set, so that comes with an expanded number of batteries. 2 of them. It's got a brochure in here with lots of stuff in it that no one's ever going to read, but they kind of have to do it there because their lawyers told them to. There's this really awesome grip mount. There we go. There's a USB-C cable for charging the thing up. It doesn't come with a power pack, but we've already got dozens of them around the house. Nobody's giving out the power packs anymore. There we've got a couple of screws and a couple of mount points and a sticky mount base. All very cool things to have. We've got the camera itself here, an important part of the packaging, and I can take these things off just by going, and they sound good. I always like the sound of those coming off. And in this end bit here, which I will just pull out unceremoniously because it's not that easy to get out, is the extra handle bit that comes with this thing. So that there has got a metal screw, which is, I think, a first for GoPro. Some of the third-party products have got the metal screw point, but GoPro seems to stick with the like plastic grippy handles. And I'm just going to put that in there and shove the screw through into that. So once you get it lined up, it's easy enough and tightens in. And this thing's really cool because it's a little tripod for your GoPro, like that. See, really cool. But also it's a really nice long extendy boom selfie handle thingy, so that you can like hold it out here and go like that and talk to yourself from a distance instead of it just being at arm's length. It gives you arm's length plus about 8 inches. So there you go, and that just squashes back down and pulls out real easy. Nice and simple. Well, that's got to be one of the simplest and fastest unboxings of a thing I've actually done before, which is good because we don't want to mess around for too long. And now I'm going to take this outside and I'm going to get some photos with it and take a little bit of footage with it, just to see what it comes out like. I'm going to do it just using the standard settings because I'm going to mess around with other settings in another video. And don't forget to subscribe so you can get notified when that comes up, by the way. And I'm going to get some photos with it. I'm going to get some footage with it. I'm going to bring it back and have a look and see what it looked like. Okay, so here I am outside, which doesn't happen very often, I admit, with a rather uninspiring background behind me because my neighbour's got construction going on and my garden's a mess, but it does let you see what it's like under some fairly drab sunlight. It's not impressive light at the moment. Any other time of the year it would be golden hour, but as you can see from behind me here, it's sort of more of a drab grey uninspiring hour. And but it does let us see how the auto exposure is working on this thing. I'm just shooting in standard mode, which is 4K 30 frames a second with the wide angle lens on. And yeah, I'm going to go and get some montage shots now of things around my property because I can't be bothered walking all that far. Let's go do that. That should give you a fairly good idea of what this thing can do when it's taking some video for somebody who's just bought this thing and wants to use it out of the box. Not talking about a cinematographer or something, but just yeah, average Joe Blogs off the street who wants to get a GoPro and record some video. A bit like most of you. You'll become cinematographers later, I guess, but you know, this is a really good starting point and there's absolutely nothing wrong with this footage. But let's just quickly sneak it into cinematic mode for a second and have a look at the difference. And there you go, the same sort of thing in cinematic mode, which as you can see, it makes a bit of a difference. It's shooting in 5.3K 30 frames a second and using the linear plus mode instead, so that, yeah, it does make a difference. And here of course comes the cat again, got to get him in. And the last thing for me to go and have a bit of a play with, of course, is to get some photos. So I'm just going to take a quick walk across the park to go do that so that we're not looking at the same things I looked at in the last two shots. Okay, so that's the footage and the photos that we got. I hope you liked them. I thought they were pretty cool. If you want to see more videos and if you've got questions, first of all, put some questions in the comment section down below. Just type anything in the comment section. It's really good to have stuff down there. I do read as much of it as I can, and you can click here to subscribe and watch this video and this video because they're for you and YouTube know you like those. I'm going to go make more videos, and you can come watch them, and I'll see you in another video very soon.